guys, welcome back to the show, Amy Weber Unleashed. I am your host, Amy Weber. I've got one cool, badass woman on my show today. Jenn Aguirre is here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so excited to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, look, I'm such a big proponent of like when people look from the outside, right, looking in, and they have like this sort of preconceived idea. I've had this my whole entire life.
I've watched some of your stories.
I'm sure, do you get the same? Do people think like, oh my gosh, this badass woman and kick my ass, and they don't really understand? Because I've only heard little bits and pieces of sort of your backstory, which I think are very similar to mine. Do you have that same situation?
So the perfect example would be probably about 8 or so years ago. I posted a picture. I used to be a sponsored athlete for a t-shirt company, and it said, I have a six-pack, a kid, and no excuses. This is when I had one kid. I have two now. And it was for a t-shirt company, and somebody took the picture, chopped my head off, and posted it on like a fan page on Facebook. And she sent me a message saying that she chopped my head off because she really did want to get a combination of positive and negative feedback. And when you cut somebody's face off, it makes it not as personal. So my son was in the picture. He's leaning on me in the picture. And it got like hundreds and hundreds of comments. I stopped going to it because it was really hard for me to like read the comments. Yeah. But like to answer your question, it was more negative than positive. It was, she probably has a sugar daddy. She probably doesn't have a job. She probably doesn't have any medical conditions. Her kid probably knows the inside of a gym daycare better than the inside of a book. So that is like the best example I could ever give whenever people ask me like how people judge the way that I look, and right. That what I went through for like, and that lasted because more fan pages would share it. It went on for like 2 years probably, to the point where I stopped actually looking. When people would tag me and like defend me, I just stopped looking because it was really hard for me to see all that negativity.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, gosh, I say social media is just more social. It's not social media, it's judgmental.
Yes.
Right? Media is really and it's so sad too, because I think Facebook had the right idea. Like, oh, let's reconnect people that are all over the world that you haven't talked to. And then it just turned into a shit show, really.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, at the end of the day. I try not to read too much. I mean, people come after me so hard because I'm 51. And so people are like,
oh my God, I did not know that.
Yes.